Hey, what's up? Welcome back to another video today. We are back with another video. Today we are doing a tutorial. So how to get 3 bosses in Anime Fighting Simulator. Please forgive me if I'm late and you're watching this with like 4 bosses. Maybe this is a future update, or maybe this game is irrelevant, but just bear in mind that this is just for now. So as you can tell, I'm on the main account right now. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm only going to be using the Kurama boss skills. So when I click to join, what I want you guys to do, if you have your jump power kind of low, like let's say 50 or 100. See, I'm not jumping as high as I can. So I want you guys to put it, I want you guys to put it all the way up to your max. And this helps you avoid things. So that's another thing. And then also, if you do have skills which you really need to have, I want you guys to do the ones where you guys will stay in the air. So basically, if I did that, I stay in the air, or maybe I use a spare bomb. You need to have it. So it's most useful when you're able to stay in the air. So bosses are based on skill stats. So according to your stats is not gonna affect, because if I did my my regular damage, I would one-shot the boss every single time. So my recommendation is to use normal skills, because other skills, like special skills, are not really the best. So I mean, if you were playing before this and you had Thunder style, it was extremely broken. Like 2-shot the boss. Like that's how broken it was. But now it only does 16 damage to the boss, which is not great. I don't think I did anything to the boss. Okay, I'm really low on health. So basically what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get a certain combination that lets you stay in the air for as long as possible. So that's what you're going to want to do when you're fighting a boss. So say I maybe use my devil fruit. So I'm going to eat that, and then I'm going to do that skill. It doesn't do very much damage. So that's what I'm talking about on specials. Mouse. Okay. So once you beat the boss, you get a certain amount of reward, and it goes up in tiers. So it was kind of weird because I was using all my skills. So maybe I should try again. But so that's what you're gonna really want to do. So that's how you solo it. So our next one would be Broly, which is from Dragon Ball Z, and he's really challenging. He's really challenging because he is extremely fast, and his hitbox is really small. So if I was to come into here, there's always this, it has a different stat, and if you unlock a server boost, so you get certain drops, and then if you unlock a server boost, then you get a 1.5 times multiplier. So kind of like on weekends when you get 1.5 times multiplier. So I'm gonna be over here, and then I'm also gonna be explaining one of the champions that will help you a whole lot. So if we come over here, Sanjeev Levy, please don't tell me to say these names, but see this one? Auto trains 20% of your chakra multiplier every 4 seconds and heals 3% of your health every 5 seconds. That guy is really useful in bosses. Unfortunately, I don't have him, so I kind of have to deal with that, but whatever. That hair looks really, really, really bad on me. First person I cannot see, so. So you see how small Broly is? He also has a lot of health and does a lot of damage. And you see all the damage that I'm taking? That will not be relevant to you because because the damage that you take is according to your stats. So say you have like 1,000 power, you'll probably get hit by, I don't know, like maybe you'll get hit by, he'll do 20 damage, okay? But because I have quadrillion power, he's gonna do a lot more damage to me. Ah, crud. Oh, ow, ow. Okay, so, I'm dead. So, if you unlock a power, it'll either say server boost or the power that you get. So, you could get, let's see. So you could get energy barrage. You could get legendary Super Saiyan or energy burst. You can get meteor shower. Okay. So those are the skills that you can get from Broly. So yeah, I've actually kind of changed my mind. This is not how a how to beat video. This is actually more of a going over the rewards in bosses in anime fighting simulators. So of course everybody's gonna want to aim for these, but if you're a noob or a new player, you're probably gonna want to aim for something that will help you in bosses. So you're probably gonna want like Sakura. I never get them because I always get Naruto or Deku, so it's kind of annoying because these are like the only ones I have, and I've spent so much money trying to get them, but whatever. So our next one will be Beast King. So you always need to find the portals. So this is for the bottom one. It would be for Dimension 1. The top one would be for the Dimension 3. So I personally can't use this for training because I don't have enough power. But you still like there. You find a lot of people who are I guess like even under dimension 2 because like there are people who still have 100 billion training areas, so they're still training in dimension 1. Why aren't the leaderboards working? On Roshi. Okay, so if I'm over here, I can still work on my quest because even though I'm not completely here yet, Bong's done with all the quests that he gives me. So now Master Roshi's quest, and he's giving me increment quests. So it's not, I don't get 10k power because you see how I get 550.5k. The reason why that happens is because it's increments. So it's like every single time you click, see? So I get 2 every single time. But maybe if I take Deku out, he won't, he'll only give me 1. So now we're gonna go into Beast King. So the Beast King rewards, are pretty good. That's just my personal opinion, but this boss is pretty easy. He does do quite a bit of damage, but the good thing about him is that his hitbox is very high, and he's not very fast. So dang it, I didn't hit him because I didn't do it right. Okay. I didn't hit him. A-N-M. There. Shoot, I forgot to put a legendary Super Saiyan. So you see he's not as hard as Broly because I can actually heal and stay healed because he's not the hardest thing. Like just there. Ah, crap. Right now the trick is to just evade him and just play tricks on him. So ow. Oh, I died. That kind of sucked. So this is just a map of Dimension 3. There's some really cool looking training areas. So I'm going to show you a couple of them. So if you come over here, I'll just walk. You're going to see this place, which is pretty cool. It probably didn't take very long to build. It's just you need a lot of plugins and you need some pretty good building skills to make this right here. Well, this is just where you unlock your Grimoires and stuff like that. I personally don't know the anime. I think it might be Black Clover. I personally don't watch anime. I just like this game because it's like really good. Yeah, so there's another training area over here. It's called Whitebeard's Ship. So this is, I believe, from, I don't remember. So then there's a marine fort. And then there's a training area over here that I think is very well made. It looks absolutely amazing. Must have taken a lot of skill, especially to make these glowing trees, because you cannot find these in like the free model shop. And then I also wouldn't think the developers of this game would use free models. So I believe this one's from Black Clover 2. This thing right here is from the Grimoire update, Black Clover update from a while ago. So it's not the best training area. I'm actually pretty close to getting it. Oh, that's the edge of the map. I see. Okay. So then there is Heaven's Arena over there. I don't know what that's from. There's My Hero Academia. I most of these I don't know where they're from, but yeah. So yeah, let's see how much do I